welcome to what is a birthday battle in the beautiful BDR. G1B, a French heavy tank that definitely existed just a little bit and achieved very little for reasons of France being almost immediately conquered as the World War began, which is a shame, I suppose, but they tried, very valiantly I'm sure, to do literally anything to try and encourage themselves to survive. There were some very famous pronouncements by their military leaders, which didn't work quite as well as Churchill's did. France, of course, doesn't have the advantage of being an island nation, which makes it a little more difficult to keep the spirits of everybody up by saying that we're going to stop them invading entirely, and then even if they do invade, we'll do something. Because it's very difficult to stop them doing the invading part. Oh my word. Well, that lad's just shot. So I think we're fine to come over here. Probably not get hit on the way. That's quite absurdly lucky. I will take it. Gosh, I certainly do love it when I'm rewarded for shots with a very low percentage of striking the enemy. Oh no, come on. Come on, sir. There's probably things to my right, so let's hope that those things don't shoot me as I come round and, well, I probably don't need to finish him off, do I? No, I didn't think so. Somebody else's problem. Oh, I got an assist. That's very kind. Didn't know that was a thing in the game. Alright. Oh, let's try and get this little... Oh, that didn't work. Oh, we bounced. Yes. Yes. Let's, we bounced him again. We shot him. Oh dear. There are some tanks down there on the... Ah, lovely. And another tank for us to shoot at. Oh, being top tier with a lovely gun is a lovely thing. I mean, we're still going to take a lot of damage because we don't actually have very good armor. But... No, no! It's like the one bit that didn't... Oh, that's annoying. That's very frustrating. Well, it's better than being hurt, I suppose, I say, as we get hurt. That's right, we'll shoot this Matilda. Aha! Take that! A module! They were repaired. Module, of course, the French plural of module. Probably. Knowing the French. Oh dear. We're actually getting thoroughly shot here. And I... slam that fight bugger. It was problematic. Somehow the rest of our team managed to die. All of them. On the other side of the map. Achieving very little. Well, you see, the problem is, we couldn't exactly stay behind our little bit of lovely foliage because, well, there were three of us there. And 3 tanks occupying one small bit of foliage doesn't generally lead to you actually getting any benefit of cover out of it. We also couldn't see anybody from our small bit of foliage. Which is very dangerous. You never want to fight an enemy that you can't see. It's very foolish. That said, though... Ah, look, it could have gone a lot worse. Alright. Welcome back to our next game, where we are going to attempt to get that birthday bonus. You only get it if you win, of course, which means that this could take some time. I have faith, though. We have 3 heavy tanks. The enemy has 2. Our other heavy, one of them did not spawn on the same side of the map as us, which is a shame, and we're charging pretty much alone into the side of town, which is a very good way to die to any strangely large concentrations of onrushing enemy force, which we have encountered. Thankfully, the rest of our team, some of them, have come in nearly the same direction. No, that's frustrating. They must still be visible. Let's, oh, I'm getting, yes, experience for having spotted that lad. Well, that was just a terrible shot. I've got very little to say about that. That was awful. Let's go and atone for our mistakes, redeem ourselves. Yes, that was a much better shot. There's actually no need for us to go into the path of his gun. He's got a broken engine. He can't exactly come and hit us. Oh my, that was a very high variance alpha shot. Well, what I mean by that, of course, is our gun only does 220 damage on average, but can do slightly more and slightly less. And we've so far managed to do slightly more in situations where it would be very helpful for us to do so. That KV-1 is playing abysmally. There's actually a thing with the KV-1 where it's an incredibly well-armoured tank. I love playing this tank, it's ridiculous. But not if you put it sideways to the enemy. Oh, he's got... Right. With 160 alpha, it means he doesn't have the best gun that he will eventually be able to get access to, which of course is a 200 alpha gun that is magnificent. So him not having that really doesn't help him. This lad doesn't have it either. Oh my word. And our shots are breaking modules like crazy today. Oh, these poor fellows. I have no idea what they're doing. Ooh, that's bad. Ow, 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 ow. I dislike the leopard very much as an opponent. I used to get demolished by it in my earlier days when I didn't know how to deal with a fast tank. And as you can see, my early days do not bear a significant unresemblance to the days I'm currently playing in. We have killed 5 of the enemy team, though, now, which is pretty good, if I do say so myself. Let's see. What we have to do now is fight a leopard and a Largo. So we can try and bounce some of this leopard's shots, which we've done. Lovely. Finish off that Largo. Well, beautiful. We're on for an ace. It's quite incredible. You can follow this lad around. No! Oh, no. Oh, travesty terror. Horror. Frankly, horror is the correct emotion for this particular circumstance. I need that man to come back into range. Please do so, sir. I have reloaded. Oh, bother. No! Oh, I've rushed it again. Nuts. Oh, dear. No, we could have killed everybody. Oh, well. That's about as good of a birthday game for a tank as you can possibly hope for. That was absurd. 2,500 damage? 6 tanks destroyed? Golden Mastery Badge. Ah, 51,000 credits earned. 10,000 experience. My word, that's mildly ridiculous. That's absolutely absurd. Incredible. Boom, and suddenly we're halfway there. We've nearly got the ARL. And we've... Look. Some things are a bit silly, and that is definitely one of them. Let me demonstrate what I mean about this incredible tank over here in a moment, once we've done the obligatory click buttons thing that you do, where, yes, whatever, a few experience things, beautiful. Oh, I don't care. What a terrible thing to win. Oh, neat. Didn't notice that. Lovely. Where was I? KV-1. Demonstrate the lovely gun on this tank. Unless we get into a tier 6 game, in which case, darn, and we can be very sad instead. We've gotten into a tier 6 game. That'll teach me to celebrate before the joys are revealed. That's not a metaphor that works in any way, shape or form, but that's alright. Let's get ourselves going. Let's go this way. There are some nice opportunities for sitting in cover if we go this way. I always get surprised by how much health the KB-1 has. 830. Feels a bit absurd for a tank with armor this nice. I would always have thought that something like 760 would be more reasonable. And part of me now imagines that the unupgraded KB-1 might have that amount of armor. Oh, 2 of their heavy tanks are tier 6s and they're both just strictly better versions of the tank we're driving. Well, that's fun. Knowing the enemy KV-2, he's going to be waiting somewhere around this corner because that's what KV-2s like to do. Just be very frustrating, difficult to deal with. I really should have shot the football. there. There's really very little excuse for not shooting the football there. It would have been a vastly better option. All we're really doing here is distracting those two tanks so that the Genoux can push their way up and do things. Because the KV-1S is, of course, simply looking and hoping that we drive out, which we're not going to do. What we are going to do is try and get back in this little bit of cover. Oh, well, bother. This hasn't done well for us at all. No, that's terrible. Let's, please no, sir. That's real bad, and I've switched to the wrong ammunition. Oh, this is awful. Ooh, bounce. No. Ah, well. The distraction worked because the Genoux now just about the last team left on our team. Last tank. Well done. That didn't go quite as well as I would have hoped. It's alright. I didn't get to demonstrate you anything there because, of course, we weren't the top tier in the battle, which I'm going to blame everything that went wrong there on. Let's pick some no, that's changed as it does over time. The rules around things like camouflage, it happens. Anyway, into another game. Supremacy. We're a Cromwell in a tier 7 game. That's awful, especially as one of their tanks is an LTTB, which is a viciously fast little thing. That is very good at murdering any lower tier medium and light tanks it comes across. The ones on the enemy team we are going to have a chance to damage are that MT, that Dickermax. That's about it, really. Everyone else, I suspect, we're going to lose quite badly too. But we'll do our best. The entire rest of the team hasn't gone this way. I can only assume that, yep, there's an LTTB, so let's get our way right out of here. Oh no, we took a shot on the way out. That's not what we like to do there. And we've taken another shot. I'm very bad at this map. I'm very good at dying very quickly while playing this map. It's just not my strong point. And the fact that the entire team has gone the other way really doesn't help. Well, I guess we're capturing this base, whether we like it or not. Neat. Alright, let's speed ourselves over here a little bit. And as soon as we finish capturing this, we might try to flank A. And the entire rest of our team's going to be converging on it. We might provide some spotting information for them. See if we can get round to damage some of those tank destroyers in the back. Yep. So what I meant by that, of course, is we're going to ignore everything I just said. Oh my god, there's an LTTB. I don't want to fight that, so let's go this way. That's not worked. That's not worked at all. Well, we have bounced 2 shots by trying to go that way, which is quite nice. Well, this is awful. Oh, he followed us. Yeah, we're done. We've done very bad things, and we're dead. But one suspects that our team might in fact win this game. In no small part due to my suicide. Because many... Never mind. No, they're just sitting in the open and getting demolished. Never mind. Never mind. Well, we tried. You can't win everything. Let's go and play KB1 again. Look. It's not the easiest of games. Alright? It's a difficult one at even the best of times. What have we got? We're in a tier 6 game again. Terrible. I hate it. Why are we in a tier 6 game again? This is very sad. Oh dear. Oh well. We'll do what we can. There's a lovely spot over here near this building, which lesser players will then run into you if you... Oh, T-34, please. For heaven's sake, man. You're not going to live up to your name if you're doing that sort of random garbage. Oh, for... By the Lord. The locomotive has come to a complete halt. This is very frustrating. What a reaction by that dear man here. We're going to scope in. Very nice. Very happy with that. Alright, lovely. Well, this is... Wow! What a shot! What a Shot. Color me. Surprised, impressed, happy. Yes, I will take all plaudits of praise and applause. That was magnificent. Let's see what we can do. SU-100. That's a tier 6. That's going to have no problem penetrating us the vast majority of the time. And we're going to have almost no chance to, ooh, damn it, penetrate them nicely in return. Which is very frustrating. There's not an awful lot that we can do about it. We're angled about as well as I could hope. Wow. We're doing very, very, very well. Very well. Welcome to the KV-1, friends. This is a tier 5 tank. And all of those are tier 6s. They've done naught. He's missed. A immobilized tank. Well, that's incredible. I don't think I can hit the back of his turret nicely from where... No, MT-25. Why? Okay, we've lost our spotter. That's very bad. On the plus side, we now get to duel a tiger. Which should mean that we lose terribly. But you never know. Wow. Can I just say how above our value we have performed here? Bugger. Oh no. Oh no, he's discovered the secret. The strategy to beat all. He's rushed us. Oh, is the overmatching tank in the scenario? Yes. Done. Well, we did incredibly well for a tier 5 tank in a tier 6 battle, holding my favourite spot on that field. You see what I mean? When you think you're doing well, that's exactly when you immediately start to lose. But the moment you think you're doing awfully, suddenly, it's a victory. Very frustrating. Oh, for the love of Pete, why do we keep being the lowest tier tank in a scenario? Now, the Black Prince is not quite like the KV-1 in that it's got worse armor and a worse gun, and in fact it exists only as a pile of hit points and some tracks that you can occasionally get in the way of bullets that are being fired at you, which is not very good at all, I must admit. It's pretty awful. But... you know, I'm sure there are good things. There kind of must be good things to say about it, otherwise it wouldn't be a tank. Who am I kidding? I love it. Primarily because of the name. I like the Black Prince. Both the historical figure and the tank. I probably enjoy the tank a little bit more. The historical figure is enjoyable, but not entirely respectable. Okay, we cannot reasonably fight that man. Woo! Unfortunately, we had to take 400 damage to get that shot in. Oh my god, you see what I mean? You see, it's effortless. We get effortlessly penetrated by the opposition. Nope. There we go. Very good. We're doing our best. Getting little hits in here and there wherever we can. We're holding them up, if nothing else. Wasting their time. Tank behind us is not done. Oh! Yeah, look. It's a hard knock life. I hate this map. It's just not... it doesn't feel good to be the one on the lower of those hills there. Regardless of... yeah, well, look. Not the easiest of games, that's alright. We can surely throw a KV-1 into here. Alright. Bish, bash, bosh, what could go wrong? Alright. Alright, alright. Let's go. Standing on the edge of America. Let's think about where we're gonna go. They have 3 heavy tanks, we have 2, but one of ours is a KV-1, and we're the high tier tank in the scenario, which is amazing for us. I got the spot. I got the spot on an enemy tank. I'm just going to assume that their team is bad. They're not that bad if they were bad at all. He's got a bad gun in a bad turret, which means I am a happy man. Well, that's very inconvenient. I now see why I can't go backwards. You see the KV-1, it's just got that spot there, which you can shoot effortlessly. We're getting flanked by a Sherman. Oh, we're getting flanked by a couple of tanks. Jesus. That's another shot into the KV. That Ashino is being insane. I think that's our tank, our track. Well, we're going to kill this KV-1, and then I'll focus on those marauding medium tanks. There we go. Alright. Let's flank. Ow. Alright. Beautiful. Oh, there's a B1 to kill. Quite nice. We're getting drawn around. Nope. Oh. I like that Sherman. I'm gonna have him. Come on, sir. There we go. Let's get out of here. Shit. Very bad. Many bad things happening here today. Live. Not live. Okay. Turn. 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 Bloody engine. I really don't want to poke out. I don't want to be sideways to them at all. Even though we've done all of the work to hold this flank. This is a thing we can do. So we'll probably bounce a shot. Nope. Yep. Yeah, look. Oh no. No. Hang on. Crap. That's awful. No, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Well, this is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen. What a time to be alive. Incredible scenes here. Let's just assume that it's impossible for our team to lose this battle. We'll declare victory. Yay. Da, 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 da. Bam. We won. Incredible. Look at us go. And call it. Amazing. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you next time.